All right, good afternoon, freelancer, and happy Black Friday, everybody. If you're thinking of buying some electronics, I believe that today is the best time to do it. So anyway, we're back here in Anthem, and I just want to do like an Anthem talk. It's been 2 weeks now since the Kotaku article came out, and you guys gonna say another, this that talk again, and we all just tired of it. But this time though, it's gonna be different since I'll be talking about something else. But before that, let's do a quick recap of our update. So at the moment, we are in update 1.5, and that was the end of the season of Skull. So that's your update 1.5. So within version 1.0 to version 1.5, we got three different season event, not season event, but events. The very first one was your Elysian chest. That was a fun, chest to open, but because of the issue that there are also more embers coming out of that chest, that made it more troublesome. And then that was update 1.2, and then we're jumping to update 1.3. The very first cataclysm came out, and then of course the update 1.5 is your season of skull. So now Ice Tide is coming soon, and I would say that just my opinion, just a speculation, guys. Okay, there's no official news here. It's just me speculating stuff here. So I would say that Ice Tide is gonna be 1.6. All right. So I also want to mention the roadmap, the original roadmap. I know we kind of trash it now; it doesn't exist, but it was somewhat important in the game because it was the selling point in the game in the very early stage of the game that people were curious if what we're gonna get in the future, and the roadmap was actually a selling point in the game. So if you say it's kind of like a menu if you go to a restaurant, okay. So I would say 1.0 to 1.5 is your Act 1, ended with Cataclysm, and then from 1.6, which is your Ice Tide, to 2.0, that will be your Act 2. And then on the article of the Kotaku, they were saying that they're gonna overhaul and then they're gonna launch an Anthem next. And that's where my main issue comes in, just because that's only Act 2 in the roadmap. So I'm thinking maybe they can stretch it out from 2.0 or 2.1 to 2.5 and introduce new faction, your Orgoth, new weapons, new content, new gameplay, quality of life. I mean, they can even stretch it out to 3.0 in like a 2 year span of the game before they can reboot the game at least. That's all I'm trying to say here. I'm optimistic about the change. We all know that the change is coming since the very beginning. We already been talking, all of us, about rebooting the game. So that's not really a surprise. That's not even a news. All we wanted is an official statement, but then again, probably they use Kotaku to, convoy this message just because they don't have leads. As you guys remember, a week from that article, everybody already left Anthem, Bioware, whatever you call them. So maybe they just, using the media to give us this message that there's gonna be change coming. And guess what? I can feel some of the change coming, and that's what we're gonna talk about right now. So right now, this game is not an open world game. Okay, I would call it a co-op game because you can play with your friends, a maximum of four. If you multiply that four to an like make it an eight, that's not even an open world. That's like a raid pretty much. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is they need to blow up that launch bay and release all those launch bay dwellers into Fort Tarsus. So I want to see some javelin running around Fort Tarsus, doing the vault, doing customization right here. Maybe a Colossus doing a customization right there. Maybe someone is doing the store right here. All that stuff, you know what I mean? At least 20 people minimum, okay, to make this an open world. Now, after Cataclysm on Wednesday 2 days ago, I was just flying around Freeplay, alright? And then for some reason, I got this weird message when I was flying around here Eastgate because I want to get into the Necropolis cave. I got this weird message like you cannot join. The team is full or something. And when you're in free play, and some of your friends started an expedition, let's say a legendary mission, legendary contract, cataclysm, you can actually view them here in free play, and you can kind of point on that game mode, and you can see which of your friends are doing that game mode. All right. So there was a glitch when I was flying around here, right, somewhere in Eastgate, and just minding my own business in GM3, and for some reason I kind of got myself and immersed myself into a stronghold, and that stronghold was actually Heart of Rage, and I was surprised because it happened at least twice on the same day. All right, on the same time actually. The first one was just a weird message that I cannot join because the team was full, and then the second one actually teleported me inside a Heart of Rage stronghold. So I'm thinking, are they trying to, you know, convert all this game mode into free play? Just put all of these game modes in one map. You know what I mean? So all it's gonna be is just one of these tab. You put your, I mean, you select your difficulty, GM1, GM2, GM3. You launch yourself into free play, and then once you're outside or inside the free play, you can just select whichever game mode you want to fly into. Legendary mission, legendary contract, stronghold, caves, whatever seasonal event's gonna be, just one map. One big map, all game modes in here, and only one launch bay. Which is nice, because like I said, the launch bay don't even make sense. If you look at the Fort Tarsus, this javelin just don't make sense where this javelin goes out. And I'm thinking it goes out that way, the launch bay, you know what I mean? So they really need to blow up that launch bay and release all those launch bay dwellers into Fort Tarsus. So yeah, so I'm always excited with this game. Like I said, they got a lot of things that they can put in this game. And the idea of having one map, all game modes in one area, kind of like the Division one, you know, it's exciting for me. It's exciting for me. Very exciting. So yeah, so Ice Tide, man. I would say from Cataclysm to Season of Skull, it only took about 3 weeks. So I'm thinking maybe it would took about the same time, or maybe even shorter time. Maybe a week from now or 2 weeks from now. So anyway, guys, I just want to finish it right here. I just want to express my opinion, my speculation about the current state of the game, and I'm really positive and excited for this game all the time. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, and bye bye, guys.